Breaking news as the world watches whether Russia will indeed invade Ukraine. NATO sending more ships and fighter jets into Eastern Europe, putting extra forces on standby. The Biden administration ordering the families of American embassy staff and all U.S. citizens to leave Ukraine. White House correspondent Allison Harris following all of the developments for us this morning. Allison.
Good morning, Adrian. President Biden is putting pressure on Russian President Putin, trying to stop an invasion of Ukraine. Yesterday, Kiev received a shipment of military aid from the U.S., including ammunition for those frontline defenders. This morning, the State Department is telling some U.S. citizens in Ukraine to leave.
The uneasiness is amplifying as concerns grow that Russia will invade Ukraine, with 100,000 Russian troops already staging along the Ukrainian border. Secretary of State Antony Blinken warning Sunday any incursion would trigger a strong, united response from the U.S. and its allies, echoing the president's promise to inflict economic pain in the event of an invasion last week.
It is going to be a disaster for Russia if they further invade Ukraine.
Blinken is just back from Geneva, where he met with the Russian foreign minister as the U.S. continues to engage in diplomacy with Moscow. But there are no breakthroughs.
Even as we're doing that, we're preparing, building up defenses, building up deterrence if Russia chooses the other path.
President Biden meeting with his national security team at Camp David over the weekend as the State Department orders family members of U.S. personnel at the embassy in Kiev to leave due to the threat of Russian military action. Non-essential embassy staff are also told that they can leave. The British government now accusing Russia of seeking to replace Ukraine's government with the pro-Moscow administration. Republican Senator Joni Ernst calling for the U.S. to sanction Russia now.
President Biden has said he won't send U.S. troops specifically to Ukraine, but that doesn't rule out the possibility of the president sending troops to help NATO allies that border Russia and Ukraine, something the president is said to be weighing and could have a decision on early this week.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.